It's Carrie and Leanne. You girls, it's Carrie. Carrie, can you wave? And Leanne, you guys like country music? They have a brand new CD. It's called All the Toilet Paper in the World Can't Wipe Away My Memories of You. And Carrie's new song is called If You Really Loved Me, You Would Have Married Someone Else.
Check. Shut up!
I was just going to say, I'm live on the Walt Before Mickey Facebook page. I just commandeered it. So.
Which means you are all live.
Yes, we're all live. Do you feel alive?
Thanks for coming, guys. Yeah. There's no other. I guess it's nice of them not to schedule the other panels during this time. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no other panels are scheduled right now. No, actually, thank you so much for deciding to come and hang out with us instead of going to other panels. So.
All right, Disney.
Disney questions.
This is Team Roy Dynamite, and this is Team Walt.
Rowan Gardner?
Rowan Gardner.
That makes no sense, but.
You said Roy Dynamite.
Oh, I got you.
With Walt Rookie of the Year. Walt of the Year.
Walt Pie.
Rookie Disney.
Okay.
That's what I played. I played Walt Disney as a rookie.
Yeah. Okay. All right, now that's out of the way.
Right. So, if you guys aren't aware, in case that you don't know what references we're making, in the movie Walt Before Mickey, which you can go and watch on Netflix, Tom plays Walt Disney, and John plays Roy Disney. So that's where we're making the references from. So.
Did you all already know that?
Yes.
You've passed the first trivia question.
What Clinton's going to
If you
draw.
answer any incorrectly, you won't be live anymore. You will be dead.
I'm trying not to block people or the camera.
Dead
So.
online. Not.
Minnie Mouse, rower.
Right.
That's the half point.
Right.
So that's why.
All right. Who was the first person to buy a ticket to Disneyland in 1955 when it opened? The very first person.
Who cares? What?
Someone cares. I care.
Walt.
Who bought the first?
Who bought the first ticket? Tom, you gonna ask your team, or are you just going with Walt?
You know.
What do you think? Oh, there you go.
What?
Walt Disney's brother, Roy.
I was gonna say Roy. Okay.
Yeah, we're going with Roy. Walt Disney's brother.
Roy always seemed like he got the special gold treatment.
Because Walt technically has more than one brother, so you're going with Roy.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're going with Roy, whether it's Roy 1 or 2.
All right.
Silence your phone.
No, that would be Walt's brother or nephew.
Who said Roy over here? Who said Roy over here?
Napoleon 2 back there. We got Roy.
Napoleon 2, come up here. And you come up here.
Napoleon
You
needs
have
Bad
ears.
Santa.
Want ears?
Yeah.
Okay. It was Roy. It was Roy. Does anyone know how much the ticket cost in 1955?
Well, it's free for Roy, I'm sure.
10 cents?
You think it was made in 1850? Come on.
What did you think? 75 cents? Anyone know?
What?
Anyone
Cents?
know?
You don't think they broke a dollar?
60?
Well, they paid for the tickets because it was the A through E book of tickets.
That's
So,
correct.
I know because my mom still has her original book of tickets that she bought
$1.
when she went when she was like 8.
Right?
That's where the term, you guys already know this, that's where the term E-ticket ride goes for, because the E-ticket was the most expensive ticket in the book of tickets, and it was for the biggest rides. And so the
What does it stand for?
well, no, just that in the book, the A ticket was for like the cheaper rides, the shorter ones, and then the E ticket was for the best rides. So
But I
like,
thought E stands for electronic tickets.
no,
Yeah,
it was a book of tickets, A through E.
They were the original
and E was the
E-ticket.
best
No,
ticket
it's a BS.
and the most expensive.
He's actually
So that's
right.
where the term E-ticket ride comes from.
Oh,
And
E-ticket ride.
and the Matterhorn was the first E-ticket ride. I just gave that one away. All right.
The next question is, what was the first E-ticket ride? Matterhorn!
Father's credit corn feel for the kids. Something, something, and the tiger will the problems to our hut. And it's land.
Am I losing in Cleveland also? This is the tiebreaker. I got nothing.
Tom, you can try to top that.
Do all the scatting parts from King Louis' song. Just the scatting.
Just the scatting, yeah.
There you go. I'm passing the ball.
Yeah, I got nothing on that.
Tom, time's
Yes.
running out. You gotta pick one.
Oh, let's go fly a kite up to the highest
Don't
height.
sing with him.
Let's go fly a kite. There you go.
Alright. I don't know. Do you guys think John won the sing-along? Who thinks Tom won the sing-along?
I love you guys. And the Oscar goes to my team.
We're live from Wizard World Cleveland, and we're gonna say do the impossible, okay? Live from Wizard World Cleveland with Lainey and Tom in the Disney Trivia panel. Do the impossible!
On the count of three, do the impossible.
Really
1,
loud.
2, 3.
Hello, this is Tyler from Questless Heroes at the Cleveland Wizard World 2018 Comic-Con. It is day 2 here. We are walking around the showroom, looking for things to buy, people to meet.
Oh. What's that line for?
What? Over there to meet the, see all the blue curtains?
Yeah.
That's where the celebrities are.
Oh.
They keep them hidden.
We went
So there's not like a big
2
line
years
or,
ago.
you know,
Last year was smaller. This one is about back to where it was the first one.
so you all stand in line. That's for your photo ops and autographs.
Okay.
Which is kind of, because it's a one-on-one though.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I'm just kidding. Why you got a countdown?
Oh, there's a Grant Gustin thing. There was a Grant Gustin poster, but I'm not buying posters. So I have no room for posters. There's a Care Bear.
There's a Care Bear.
2 Care Bears. Oh, look at this costume.
Oh, the alien inside on Independence Day. The one that opens up. Yeah, I said Dad's gonna love that. I showed it to Brian. Me too.
Low key. That's cool. Tricks.
Yeah.
Another wall of puppets.
I wanna look at one of those.
Got the voice changer for his, which is that expensive video game or expensive like role playing game. We got to pick your own figurine.
What? Oh.
Oh, look, they're doing caricatures over there. I did that once. One party when I was a kid, they hired me to do caricatures. And I had a woman sit down with her husband, and she had a huge cartoon double chin. Huge. And a tiny little face. Her eyes were real close together, her mouth was real thin and narrow, and her nose was kind of short and pointy. So, because I was young and not too bright, I thought, this is a caricaturist's dream. And I drew exactly what I saw. And you could guess, she was not happy with me. What's hilarious is her husband thought it was the funniest thing he ever saw. He's like, that's fantastic, looks just like her, which made her even more angry. So I was a pilot. She goes, do another one. So I just drew Ariel from The Little Mermaid and kind of put her haircut on her. And she was thrilled. And I just went, that's it, I'm done. I'm apparently not cut out to be a caricaturist. Are you doing audio? Are you recording audio?
Yeah.
Are you trying to get me fired?
No.
You haven't figured out in the last 30 seconds if I'm going to say something that is going to upset Disney? It's not like a maybe. I had to phone in an interview once. My first interview, Wizard World, Jerry put me on TV. I'm going to start painting now. And they said to me, what's it like working for Disney? And I said, well, it's kind of like being a Scientologist, where you got to like let a question roll around in your head for 3 to 4 minutes before you answer it so you don't get sued. And all the reviewer looks at me and she goes, the interviewer says, did you just equate working for Disney with being a Scientologist? And I'm like, oh, no, that's not. And so we had to have the whole segment deleted. Everybody wanted to kill me. They were like, think before you answer a question. I was like, think before you hand me a microphone. I went to the School of Visual Arts in New York City. And at the School of Visual Arts in New York City, I took drawing, I took painting, I had science, I had literature. I had every class about art. I had the business of art. I had art history. I had the history of illustration. The only class I didn't have was painting while holding a microphone. Because they don't teach that in art school. You know why? Because nobody needs to do that. I'm the only person on the planet painting one-handed in front of a room full of people, and then they're like, be funny. I'm like, what, me painting one-handed in front of a room full of people isn't funny enough for you? I gotta tell jokes too? Yeah, you can come on up. I give you credit for having the guts to come on up. I give you credit for leaving the house in that outfit too. So what I'm doing is it's called glazing. I'm putting a thin coat of Indian yellow over these two Doritos.
Incredible.
Look at that. I started painting and like half the audience is just gone. All right, back to dumb jokes.